Oh yeah, I want to know. Yes, I want to know which way Nigeria is heading to. One more time.
Okay, you're welcome once again to Geopolitical Blog. In 2018, former President of the United States, Donald Trump, described Nigeria and some other African countries as a shithole country. This sparked reactions from Nigeria, and different Nigerians said all manner of things. But the question we didn't ask ourselves is, why did he label Nigeria as a shithole country? Is Nigeria really a shithole country? Don't forget to subscribe to Geopolitical Blog. You can subscribe on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, for our WhatsApp channel. Now, why is Nigeria really a shithole country? Because the question we need to ask ourselves, this is the same country where bandits rule almost the entire northwest of Nigeria, collecting taxes from citizens in Sokoto, in Kebbi, in Zamfara. Even in the last Eid, we saw bandits having swell time praying. We've seen bandits, on social media brandishing the currency. We've seen the bandits with foreigners who are workers, all in the same Nigeria. This cannot happen anywhere else except Nigeria. And let's remind Nigerians of something. During the time of President Buhari, an American was kidnapped in somewhere in the northwest, Sokoto or thereabout, and the American Special Forces entered Nigeria, rescued that man, and left. Is Nigeria a shithole country? Now, let's leave that. Now, let's come to the recent issue that is making headlines. Kogi State and Yahaya Bello. This is a man that is alleged to have misappropriated over 80 billion naira. This is a man with proof that he paid over 845,000 US dollars for his children upfront in a school in Nigeria. This is the man who is the governor of a state where for the last 8 years, civil servants have not collected 100% of their monthly salaries. Yet he had to dip his hands in the state coffers to pay such an amount for his children. This can only happen in Nigeria. And when it comes to his arrest, a lot of intrigues, court. It's only in Nigeria somebody will hold public office, and when it's time to account for his stewardship, he goes to court to obtain injunction restraining government agencies from asking him questions on how he expended the state or local government or the country's resources during his time in office. This can only happen in Nigeria. No accountability, no transparency. And what is even more intriguing about this issue of Yahaya Bello, the Inspector General of Police issued a directive that all the policemen, the aide-de-camp should be withdrawn. Now, and then we still do not have a concrete whereabout of this man. Now, the police that were withdrawn and they were asked to report to the force headquarters, have we asked them the last known address of this man? Have we asked them if they have seen this man at any time? Of course, it's Nigeria. And you still wonder why they call Nigeria a shithole country? In Nigeria, states where poverty is at its peak, the government still subsidizes pilgrimage. What impact will that make to the economy or to the common man? Subsidizing pilgrimage? In this same country called Nigeria, citizens adopted or kidnapped by bandits will be released, and someone as high as the National Security Advisor will receive these people, present them to the press, and say the government did not pay ransom to get these citizens back. And yet, no arrest, no prosecution. What is happening? And you wonder why Nigeria is described as a shithole country. A citizen, as we saw in Rivers, would threaten in a public forum threaten a sitting governor, a governor that has been, let me use the word, certified by the Supreme Court as a duly elected governor of the state. A private citizen would threaten the office of the governor of a state in Nigeria. And you still wonder why Nigeria is a shithole country. A lot happens in Nigeria and these people just go scot-free. In Nigeria, a minister of aviation will just hold a talk with an airline, pen to the airline, Air Nigeria, come into the country, take photographs, and then leave. And that would be the end of that story. And you still wonder why they call Nigeria a shithole country. It's really pathetic. In Nigeria, people will rather vote based on ethnicity and religion and then complain that the economy is bad because they are voting in people without capacity to manage the economy. And you still wonder why they call Nigeria a shithole country. Will Nigeria ever get better? A lot happens in Nigeria. Maybe we've missed one thing or the other. Please, in the comment section, tell us your experience about Nigeria. Tell us what you think. Is Nigeria really a shithole country, or is it just a country for the elite? Don't forget to like this post so everyone can see this. Please leave your comments and tell us something that we have missed. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, and our WhatsApp channel. Until we come your way again, God bless Nigeria.